I don't think y'all ready for this episode. I really don't think y'all ready for the episode. I really don't. Welcome back to Anime and Beyond. Today, we're going to react to Stone Wars.
He said it.
You got me on that.
I'm sorry. Got him!
Okay, what is it? Dr. Stone?
Dr. Stone Wars.
I got this. Welcome back to Anime and Beyond. Today we're going to react to Dr. Stone Episode 2, Season 2. Last episode we saw a Senku and the gang. They started an event. What did they invent? Telephones?
They had telephones and they froze their food.
Oh yeah, they froze the food so they can eat it later.
Yeah.
And
or dried out the food,
they trying to do some space tests. And then they went to essentially, I guess they would try to confront Tsukasa. They went to go kind of travel towards this direction. And then they mentioned something about a spy.
Yeah, they're going to try to distract her to make their way towards Tsukasa. So they got to get that element of surprise.
Yeah. So that's kind of where we left off. We're going to get into it. We're just going to get right into it. Is that okay with y'all?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Let's do it. Hadouken.
Hey, best friends are about to unite again.
Squad goals, man. Bombs. I forgot that part. See how fast they can run. I love that flute.
What's that song? Hotline?
Hotline
Bling.
Is it calling me on the cell phone? Is that one?
Yeah. Hotline.
Yeah.
There could only be one thing. And look, cell phone. So, hey, you know what? They're messing with us.
Yeah. They can hear us.
Woo! Still got it.
She's like, I can do it too. Parkour.
I wonder if she can fight.
I don't know.
I know she's quick. Got that gymnast. Oh, man, she looks like she's an Attack on Titan. Okay, that girl's quick. With those shoes,
she went high heels too. I'm not gonna front. That was slick. She's like, yeah, this is my former life, so I know all.
Hey, the respect. Look at him.
Precision.
Oh, it's gonna blind her.
Solar flare.
Pay attention, your thoughts are unfocused.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
He's the only one with glasses. I love when he doesn't tell people about his plans.
Solar flare.
Solar flare!
Okay.
Wow.
Senku must have had a couple years of American football practice.
Yeah. Who knew?
She forgot. He's weak. It's too late. Kohaku will get you. Why do they have their swords out? They don't want to kill her.
Well, no one's trying to kill her. But
Yeah.
They don't want to start a war. I love this beat.
All they really need to do is stall her, right?
She
knows
knows
everything.
all about them.
Ah, she's smart too.
Will it be enough though?
Man, if only Senku was a little stronger.
Yeah. Wow, translucent light or luminescent.
Was it a black light? I don't know how that deals with tracking though.
Maybe it was like a double diversion. Maybe to think that they were missing and they're trying to get something to Tsukasa's place, but he wanted to know the way to where he was located.
Maybe.
Ultraviolet.
But I think he also put that that powder stuff that glows on her. I think that's what he just said.
He's always thinking one step ahead.
Yeah. Smart.
Dude, I like this. They got signals and everything. They got it down pat, bro.
Hey, that's right. The phone's already working for communication. She's like a bird.
I'm gonna say like a plant.
Oh, it's that too. Oh. Ha! She figured it out.
Is that what do you call it? Not DOS. What is it called?
Oh, SOS.
Morse code.
Yeah, Morse code. Yeah. They're like texting. What? Crap, Roger, falling over. 20.
That's it.
Oh no. That looked so obvious though.
Yeah. Maybe that's what they... Decoy! Found him. They knew that she would... Dang, they're good, bro. Dude, they're so good, bro.
I knew that looked too easy. I knew it. They'll catch her. They'll catch her. No, you're gonna be good. Bro, I feel like that still would broke your back.
Yeah, I mean, you would still probably be injured. Brought to you by the Kingdom of Science.
Hey, man, I'm all in Kingdom of Science. They gotta have scouts on the borders, though.
Yeah.
Look at that. There you go. You got your food, too.
I kind of want some of that.
I know. That sounds good.
Damn, I want to be part of that journey. For some reason.
Quit backing up. Quit.
Don't you dare.
Oh, they collected all these.
Oh. I don't know.
You're becoming Tsukasa. I mean.
But then it's like, what do you do? Like, you let him create an army, or you let him, or you just destroy it.
Yeah. It's funny that both the warriors think alike, though.
Yeah. So he's like, best destroy them now.
Taiju. I did not expect that. Ooh.
Yeah. He has no conscience. Mm-hmm.
It's always harder to do that.
Just stick to the plan. What are you thinking, bro?
Senku.
Oh, that's his fake grave.
That is so smart. He told him to come regularly. Okay. Senku's always way ahead. Oh no, the guy with good ears. It's like a video game again. They've been spotted. Oh, or is he just shooting where he hears noises?
I ain't got them faith. Put faith in them.
How did he know so quickly?
This is Tsukasa's man.
Oi. Yo. Oh, he's gonna cry. I'm gonna cry if he cries.
Hey. Is Senku gonna cry?
Oh yeah, that's why he's looking away.
Hey. Round of applause, man.
I've been waiting so long for that reunion.
Yo, I mean, we said it before. Say it again. I ain't afraid to say it. Senku is a genius. Always one step ahead of the game. I almost said that wrong. But dude, this dude is a bona fide, like, he needs the Nobel Prize.
Oh, yeah.
Nobel Peace Prize, man. Just, hey, hand it to him, man.
Yeah, it is so funny. It's funny how I love when he does stuff like this. He's explaining how stuff works, and then later on, the other people that had no clue at the beginning are all of a sudden like, oh yeah, this is how it works, like Kohaku. She's like, what's the importance of having the phone over there and over here? And like, well, we can communicate, blah, blah. And then she's like bragging to the other girl about it.
Yeah.
Homeroom about it. It's funny. But
She was agile, but very agile. But, I mean, like I said, you know, Senku is always a step ahead, always thinking. Like I said, I was thinking that maybe they were faking the whole thing to know where his hideout was, Sukasa's hideout. But he did it even better than I was thinking. I was like thinking that, and he sent them over there and made them think that they were gonna put the telephone on top of to get more connection, and they faked that so they could spot her.
That was good.
Dude, that was. I mean, the first plan, if that didn't work, was to capture her, but he knew that plan A wasn't gonna work, and he depended on plan B.
It's all up here.
It's all up there, dude.
But it was cool to see. You know, you've been hearing about this communication all last season, or maybe not all last season, towards the end of last season, and then this season, and it's cool to see it actually work right there and then. Even though we know communication is huge in war, but it's cool to see them be able to do it with the Morse code. And they waited till they both got there at the same time to be able to do that. And then, oh man, at the end, man, that's a good scene.
Oh yeah, they finally reunite.
Hearing Senku's voice, and you just see, you know, everybody wants to cry tears of joy from that. I've been waiting for it. It's been like, what? Senku! How many episodes has it been?
I mean, it's been a whole season.
It really has, yeah.
For the majority of the season.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's been a long past due, but man, apparently Senku is dead. Based on the next title, it's interesting to see because I'm assuming it's about him, called back from the dead. So that's gonna be interesting to see.
And like Kohaku and Senku were talking about killing and how they're trying to avoid spilling blood in this war.
Right.
And even Kohaku was like, I don't think I can do it. And he's like, it's okay. You're not supposed to.
Yeah.
And he even called the sword that he made evil, or like a bad weapon, or wicked weapon or something.
Yeah.
And it's cool to see that they still have that strong mindset, that conviction to convince people to turn on their side. And Homaru was super surprised when she saw it. I think she was so shook that she had to see for herself. It wasn't even really that she needed to. At that point, she knew it was a phone. She could have just ran and told him. But she was like just so shocked in this time, like in this stone world, this is going on. She had to see it with her own eyes. Yeah. And I don't know how they're gonna convince everybody else. I mean, I guess they said the singing thing, but if it looks like maybe kind of like a video game, like kind of like how they do the building. They're gonna convince one person, then their team gets bigger, and they convince another person, their team gets bigger. Yeah. So
it's like on one side, Tsukasa is building his army like almost kind of like by force. Yeah. By gathering all these stones, whereas we're just kind of doing it by like the way you said, dude. I think honestly, Senku's OP. I'm serious. He's like beyond everybody. I mean, granted, I'm pretty sure Tsukasa is probably up there too, but Senku's on another level, bro. Like, I'm not even trying to like throw praise or anything like that. It's just he is always got things. He's like, I got this. Like, don't worry. Like, I thought about that already. Yeah. Like, whatever you think, I didn't think about it. I thought about that 2 steps ahead. And it's like, anytime you doubt him, he's like, I love it. He just kind of laughs it off, and he just like, it's like nothing. It's crazy to me.
And I love Senku. We're literally, like episode 1 said, this is Stone Wars, and we're laughing. Yeah. We're having fun. Yeah. Oh man, it's so funny. We just watched Attack on Titan. Now we're watching this. It's a completely different feel to the episodes. Oh man, we've seen Tsukasa destroy adults as stones, and we saw Magma almost do the same thing, but Gen stopped him.
Careless looking, and
What's the difference between Tsukasa and Magma?
Magma actually has a conscience, and Tsukasa pretty much doesn't. Or I'd say this: maybe it's not so much that Tsukasa doesn't have a conscience. Maybe he just truly just has a warped view of mankind. He believes, like, he has a certain view. This is how I think about it. It's kind of like war in a sense, like literally war in a sense. You're fighting for your side, and to protect your belongings, your stuff, and the other side is protecting their side and their belongings. So you have these two sides with two different views, and you think of like two different countries. They have two different views, and one view has, in your opinion, a distorted view, and another opinion this guy might have, you might think that you have a distorted view, and that's why they're just conflicting. So maybe it might be something like that. It might be just kind of like, I'll just call it a war mindset, where you just have, but I mean, also I can see him just having a warped mindset, like just a wicked mindset.
Yeah, maybe, I guess, to go off what you're saying, I don't know if Magma's ever experienced the type of pain that Tsukasa has by it was losing his sister, I believe, and how the adults treated it.
Right.
And so maybe if that would have happened to Magma, maybe we would have saw him act the same way as Tsukasa. And I do believe Tsukasa even said in season 1, which feels like it's been like 2 years, but I believe he told Senku, maybe in another life we could have been friends, or maybe something like that. Another time period we could have been friends.
Right.
And so I think it's probably is, like you're saying, a different mindset. Just Tsukasa's just experienced a different kind of pain, and he doesn't want to let that go right now.
Yeah. I mean, I go back to all the time, the whole pain mindset.
You gotta live by it.
Pain, experience the pain, and he inflicted all his hatred onto Naruto's village. Naruto didn't see it that way. He saw him as an evil person, but Naruto was doing the exact same Pain was doing, and Pain was just showing him that same energy.
It's always about that energy, man. Always about that energy.
I don't know, but
yeah,
same concept.
I'll get you.
Thank y'all for watching and supporting our channel. Don't forget to check out our social media accounts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about this episode reaction and review.
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Rumble. And if you like us, you can follow our friends on YouTube as well. Jfrizl, Klamii, and Bloxtun for gaming, Rich Aladdin for short films, Org Text Away for sermons, and Thought You Should Know podcast that discusses mental health. All those links are in our description and then also on our channel page.
With that said, I'm Devin.
I'm Noah.
We'll see y'all next time.
Peace.